It's Monday, December 16th, 2024, and I'm Dave Sobel. 3 things to know today. AI leadership and investment surge. Will it stick or fold back into the C-suite? AI chatbots get smarter again. OpenAI, Anthropic, and Google tweak for productivity. And Broadcom's VMware Overhaul delivers big profits, but not everyone's cheering. This is the business of tech. In a recent analysis by Altrata, the number of chief AI officers in organizations surged by 70% from 30 in 2023 to 51 in 2024, marking a significant trend in the corporate landscape. While most of these positions were filled by internal hires, some companies sought talent from major tech companies like Google, IBM, and Oracle to enhance their AI leadership. The report highlights that as enterprises increasingly pursue extensive AI initiatives, the role of Chief AI Officer is gaining prominence, signaling a long-term commitment to AI technology rather than treating it as a passing trend. Notably, 1/3 of these officers work in publicly traded companies, while nearly 2/3 are in private enterprises. A new report by Logic Monitor, conducted in partnership with the industry research firm EMA, reveals that 81% of enterprises plan to increase their investments in artificial intelligence-powered IT ops in the coming year. This shift is driven by the need for enhanced performance, resilience, and scalability as organizations increasingly adopt AI tools. The survey highlights that 68% of organizations are already using AI for tasks such as anomaly detection and real-time threat detection, while 63% have moved to proactive IT operations, significantly reducing downtime. However, challenges remain, with 38% of respondents facing difficulties integrating AI with existing infrastructures and 40% expressing concerns about data privacy. A recent report by Vesper Technologies reveals a significant shift in enterprise investment toward artificial intelligence, with over half of surveyed companies reporting a 10% increase in hardware budgets to support AI initiatives. The study, which included responses from 502 senior IT decision makers, shows that despite 66% of funding coming from reallocated budgets, 32% represents new allocations, indicating strong, fresh investment in AI infrastructure. Notably, NVIDIA continues to lead the AI hardware market, powering more than double the enterprise AI deployments of its closest competitor. The research finds that 83% of organizations have already implemented AI solutions, with an additional 15% actively planning to do so. Furthermore, 70% of enterprises are shifting their AI workloads to private infrastructure to gain better control over data and ensure compliance. Why do we care? I made a prediction about AI officers for this year, and it seems it's happening at the enterprise level. Often, enterprise trends find their way to SMBs with a thought to scale those trends, and I think that's worth noting here. I'm increasingly noting how the need to address AI is changing many business processes, and that many organizations are lagging in giving direction. A colleague observed that it's already impacting hiring. Besides the need to verify potential hires physically due to cybersecurity concerns, it's also now required to test an individual's expertise, considering AI tools could relay answers in real time based on conversations. The dichotomy here is that those same hires become employees who need guidance on using AI for acceleration. You want less AI when testing their knowledge, and more AI when empowering their productivity. Nobody said this was easy. Let's also note that while the Chief AI Officer role is growing, its longevity is uncertain. Critics could argue that the role's responsibilities will eventually fold back into existing C-suite positions, such as CIOs or CTOs, as AI becomes a routine part of IT strategy rather than a specialized focus. Today's episode is supported by CoreView. Your customers need your Microsoft 365 expertise, and CoreView has the only M365 management platform designed for MSPs. Manage hundreds of tenants, automate manual tasks, and monitor compliance, all while intelligently comparing to the baseline. With a no-code control approach, CoreView revolutionizes your Microsoft 365 administration. This powerful platform enables automatic reporting and remediation, ensuring optimal performance and security. The best part? You achieve this high level of service without the need for a large workforce. allowing you to focus on growing your business through efficiency. Want to know more? Visit coreview.com/MSP and find out more. And while the general product news has slowed to nothing, there are a few still coming in the AI chatbot realm. OpenAI has officially launched its real-time video capabilities for ChatGPT nearly 7 months after the initial announcement. This new feature, known as Advanced Voice Mode with Vision, allows users to interact with the chatbot by pointing their phones at objects and receiving near real-time responses. ChatGPT has also introduced a new projects feature aimed at organizing user interactions with the AI chatbot. The feature allows users to create themed bundles of conversations and relevant files, drastically reducing the clutter often associated with managing multiple chats. Anthropic has launched its Claude 3.5 Haiku model, now accessible to all users through its Claude chatbot on web and mobile. This model, which is smaller and faster, has been noted for outperforming larger models in key benchmarks while remaining competitively priced. According to artificial analysis, Claude 3.5 Haiku has a latency of 0.8 seconds for the first token and an output speed of 65.1 tokens per second. With a context window of 200,000 tokens, it surpasses OpenAI's models, allowing for better handling of extensive inputs. While the service is free, users face a daily message limit but can subscribe to the Claude Pro plan for $20 a month to unlock increased usage and priority access. The model excels in tasks like processing large data sets and analyzing financial documents, making it a strong contender in the AI landscape as it competes with offerings from OpenAI and Google. And speaking of Google, Cloud has launched Agent Space, a new service aimed at helping enterprises create and deploy artificial intelligence agents. Initially available through an early access program, Agent Space features a multimodal search agent that can answer complex questions, offer proactive suggestions, and take actions based on company data. Early adopter Deloitte is already using the platform to streamline knowledge management. Why do we care? These announcements are incremental, not groundbreaking. Real-time vision, while very impressive, replicates existing capabilities in competing tools. Similarly, project organization features can be seen as catch-up functionality rather than innovation. That said, productivity generally happens in incremental steps. MSPs should evaluate these tools for clients in data-heavy industries like legal and finance, where context window size and multimodal capabilities have direct ROI potential. And the rapid-fire updates from OpenAI, Anthropic, and Google underscore the need for ongoing evaluation. Providers should focus on aligning tool capabilities with client-specific needs, rather than buying into every new feature announcement. And I had to revisit VMware and Broadcom with 2 stories from the Register. Broadcom has successfully integrated VMware ahead of schedule, transforming the virtualization company into a highly profitable entity. During a recent earnings call, Broadcom CEO Hock Tan reported that VMware's quarterly costs have dropped significantly from $2.4 billion to $1.2 billion, with profit margins soaring from below 30% to 70%. In the last quarter alone, VMware secured $2.7 billion in subscription deals, covering 21 million processor cores. Full-year revenue for Broadcom's software division reached $21.5 billion, a substantial increase from $7.6 billion in the previous fiscal year. Tan expressed confidence in achieving planned growth targets for VMware sooner than initially anticipated, while Broadcom's overall quarterly revenue saw a 51% year-on-year increase to $14 billion. Investors reacted positively, pushing Broadcom's share price up by 15% in after-hours trading post the report. And of course, couple that with the fact that Ingram Micro has announced it will cease business relationships with Broadcom and VMware in many regions starting January 2025. The decision follows unsuccessful negotiations to deliver optimal technology outcomes for customers and adequate returns for shareholders. Ingram Micro, which supports over 161,000 customers and works with more than 1,500 vendors, asserts that this change will not materially impact its business. However, VMware users have raised concerns regarding Ingram's ability to manage increased responsibilities following Broadcom's acquisition of VMware, citing slow responses and a lack of expertise. This shift adds to the ongoing turmoil within Broadcom's channel strategy, which has faced challenges, including the cancellation of its partner program and direct dealings with a limited number of VMware customers. And Ingram Micro has announced plans to restructure its operations, resulting in a reduction of approximately 850 employees by the end of the first quarter of 2025. The company aims to enhance efficiency and improve customer service as part of its strategy for sustainable growth. Ingram Micro has committed to supporting all affected associates during this transition. Why do we care? If you're waiting for Broadcom to feel the impact of their choices in a negative way, I wouldn't hold your breath. This seems like very much a loss for the channel strategy advocates. Now, I'm not pointing to a larger trend here, just observing that any discourse that says, oh, this will come back to bite them, isn't playing out in the financials. Are you ready to take your cloud business to the next level? TD SYNNEX is changing the game for MSPs with their Stream One platform, where all clouds meet. With Stream One, you get access to Microsoft, AWS, Google, and more, all in one place. Stream One Commerce API enables headless commerce, and there is seamless integration with your PSA tools, making billing easier than ever. Plus, white label storefronts allow you to extend a fully customizable marketplace to your customers. And Stream One is more than a marketplace. It simplifies the complexity of cloud ecosystems and empowers you to grow at scale. To learn more, visit tdsynnex.com/StreamOneIon and see how Stream One can transform your business. Thanks for listening. Today is National Chocolate Covered Anything Day. That sounds delicious. Have a question you want answered? I take those listener questions. Send them in for the last live show of the year, ideally as a voice memo or video to question@mspradio.com. We'll be answering those live questions this week, Wednesday, 3 p.m. Eastern on YouTube and LinkedIn. And if you got a comment or a thought on a story, put it in the comments if you're on YouTube or reach out on LinkedIn if you're listening to the podcast. If you like the show, give it a review and make sure you've subscribed or followed on your favorite platform. Talk to you again tomorrow.
The Business of Tech is written and produced by me, Dave Sobel, under ethics guidelines posted at businessof.tech. If you like the content, please make sure to hit that like button, follow, or subscribe. It's free and easy and the best way to support the show and help us grow. You can also check out our Patreon, where you can join the Business of Tech community at patreon.com/MSP Radio, or buy our Why Do We Care merch at businessof.tech. Finally, if you're interested in advertising on the show, visit mspradio.com/engage. Once again, thanks for listening to me. I will talk to you again on our next episode of The Business of Tech.
Part of the MSP Radio Network.